Damn, dude. It's numbers or nothing? Oh, you're cheating. I was about to
Nah.
say.
How's that cheating? I don't understand.
Alright, you about to see. Go ahead. They're 86 for what?
87 the
87?
Cowboys.
What the hell?
Half the team not playing.
I want to be the Jets, but
Wait, does that mean?
what happened?
Where's the Panthers then?
You were just them. You gonna be the
I was
Panthers?
not there. Nah, I just wanna look at the team real quick. Did I go past them?
Yeah, P, bro. I'm gonna be the Browns if you're gonna be. The fuck?
You just said they were OP, I don't understand.
I didn't. I lied to you.
Oh, that's good.
Literally 84. I can't like change it.
Nah, I don't wanna be the
I
I'm
got
running the ball, fuck out of here. Yeah.
Who is their running back?
I'm
Oh,
running the ball.
okay.
I'm running the ball. I'm talking about he's better at 350 yards in the first half.
Alright.
All runs. No pass.
Could be all contains all game. You're gonna see it.
Yeah, we'll see that.
Right.
Gotta catch you.
Bro, I'm gonna contain and blitz your shit, middle linebacker.
We'll
EA Sports coverage of the
Once
NFL brings us to First Energy
so
Stadium here in Cleveland,
back to back.
Ohio. This was the scene a few minutes ago. The dog pound in full roar as their Browns emerge from their tunnel. They're ready to go as they get set to match up with the Baltimore Ravens.
That sucks. You can't go. I can't change it.
Here's Tucker now out to kick this one away.
Change what?
I want to do middle, but it still works.
This is fielded at the goal line. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line.
All right, what are we looking at? Oh, can I edit? Ah, fuck. Can I? Alright.
Like, can I see the stats? I mean the rating?
Yeah, go to your depth chart. Oh, it's over, V.
You do the 76.
Oh my
Nick
god.
Chubbs. What am I looking at?
Oh, you can look at my team?
Yeah.
Look at Hunt. It's over.
He's in the game? I mean...
He's on this team, yes. But he can't play for 8 games.
For beating his kids?
No, not his kid. A random chick in the hall.
Oh, that was nice. Yeah.
What we got? What we got? What we got?
Wait, then who beat their kid? Hill?
AP. Adrian Peterson.
A first carry now for Kareem Hunt. And up to the
10.
35 before
11.
they're able to knock him down. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that,
Oh, so I gotta worry about
defensively.
No doubt about it, because
that's the
when they are in
score.
sync, as we're seeing so far, where that continuity is there,
What a
you can see
pass.
that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers.
I don't know how to run the ball from the RPO.
For the defense, because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
At the 43-yard line. Mike. 180. Check.
What the hell? They took my man out. I'm still running though.
First carry now for Nick Chubb.
Bitch ass nigga. Oh my god.
And taking it across
I see the run
midfield
coming.
and inside the 45.
Okay.
12 yards there
But I
and a
also
first
see-
down.
Those two receivers
This
out there.
offense is locked in right now.
They're having no trouble on this drive. What is it, 3 plays,
Hey,
3 first
you
downs?
see everything? Is that what you're trying to say?
March. They
What's
keep
going
this
on
up.
Yeah, that means I
they
gotta
get to
play
the end
all
zone
of it.
real
I
fast.
don't understand.
Every
So
play.
in
Can't rely on the
territory
computer.
now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Point it right, point it right, point it right.
Mayfield
Oh, you
looks to
blitzing
throw.
that
He'll get
Oh,
that
Yeah,
to
got
Deval,
it.
the
I
tight
expected
end.
it.
7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
Safety blitz.
What did
Nice
Dumbo?
rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight
Hunt?
end,
I
made
don't
a
know.
nice, easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage.
27.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. They'll run with Hunt on 2nd down. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 11 yards there, first down.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop
I don't
through.
know if it's on
I think if
this
he comes
line.
back to the huddle, he better be
I don't
giving
know
him
if
a
it's
whole
good or
lot of
not.
credit and thanking him for that much space to rumble.
Check three, check three. Regular, regular, regular. Hey, switch gears, switch gears. Pilot, 64, weak. Watch the safety
Oh, he
creep.
switched it.
Watch out.
On first down, they go right back to
Yo,
Hunt.
why'd you
And
line
down
everywhere? I
inside
don't
the
understand.
15 he goes.
You mean why they
Another
blocking
nice game,
correctly?
13
I have
yards
no
that
clue.
time, and another first
They be-
down.
Why, yeah, why
paid
they all
The
lying?
professionals,
opening
like-
drive march they're on right now.
It looks a
I
lot
don't
like
know,
what we saw in
the
practice
game's
prior to
like
the
real
game,
different.
doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you
I
go
got
through your
numbers,
offensive
though.
script. You go through your play calling.
fucked
Njoku
up.
pulls this one in. He's
I know.
got it for a
I
Cleveland
expected it to run
touchdown.
again.
From 13 yards out.
On the
and the
toes.
Browns
I
take
got
it
him on
right
his
down
toes.
the field and score on the opening drive.
That was way easier
The
than
point
fucking-
after is good, and it's
Big
now a
man.
7-0
Okay.
game. Joseph now to kick this one away.
Can't wait for Myles Garrett to show up. Oh, you don't give a fuck?
Oh, no,
Take
I'm
the
not gonna lie.
25? I got you. Oh, they run a 4-3.
Max
Jackson and the Ravens
protection.
come up now 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line.
Kill, kill, kill.
You don't know where he's going.
From the gun, it's
Oh,
Jackson
shit.
out to his left.
Yep.
Whoa, you.
I already knew it was
Hold
going
Big
on.
loss here as he's
Hold on.
taken
Yes,
down.
sir.
Why you said him like that? I don't
Jannard Avery.
understand.
Excellent
Why
job
did I
on
said-
that
you
play.
just
A
said you was
big,
gonna run
big
those,
loss.
man.
18
No, I'm talking about-
yards after the sack.
I had a
They're staring at a
defender right
challenge
there.
basically from the other side of town.
Oh, 'cause
It's
you
ran
second
towards
and a
the line.
country mile.
That was gonna shed
You
him
just
when you
pushed
start.
them all.
As soon as you click R2, you're in trouble.
Like, I
Jackson.
him.
And he's going
That's
to
a
go
save.
down. He
Already.
backed up into the end zone, and this is
What
going
is
to wind
that?
up a
So,
safety.
around when I press
And you know the
R2.
man who sat
Yes.
in my
It's
chair
the
the last
automatic
few
shed?
years, he has a theory.
It's
These
like,
plays, these safeties, they're so rare. Maybe they
Because
should
they know
be
you're gonna
worth
start
more than
running
2, maybe
fast,
4
so they're gonna
points.
boost
I think
off.
he's got a great point. I really do, Brandon.
What?
But I would
That's
go
a
ahead
thing
and up
now?
into 6.
That's
I'm a
why when
former
I run the
defender.
ball, I
To
don't
me, that's like
click
scoring a
R2 until-
touchdown.
Easy now. I'll go
Pass the
4.
line.
I don't know about 6.
Come on, come on, come up to 6.
Wait,
a
wait,
lot
that
of
was not
points.
there.
It was,
And
yeah,
now
it was
Cleveland
there
Cleveland
last
geared
year
up to
too.
take the field. And for them, a
I didn't
touchdown
play
their
last
last
year.
go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start
Well, that
thinking,
was
okay,
easy.
what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
And he'll work this one up to about the
He
38.
juked me, but you didn't see
Give
it.
him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards, but also like what the runner's giving us too. It appears that he's
Oh
been
my
waiting
God.
all day long to get out
How to
here
defend
and
it
take
there.
off.
Give him 14 on that one,
For
and
a
a first
second.
down.
It's in the zone.
180.
I'm gonna cut it up.
Hey, man up, D.
And now Mayfield on the bootleg.
That's
That's
interception.
complete to
my
Demetrius Harris, the
That
tight
is
end.
interception.
And he's going to be
Still
out of
right
bounds,
towards
but
him.
not before he takes it inside the 40.
I threw
So
it to
much
his
goes into a successful
sideline.
play, doesn't it? How about that play action there, freezing the
I
defense
ran
just
towards
enough
the ball.
to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
A run for Nick Chubb, and he's going to get it down to the 33-yard
See, I'm
line
just standing up,
here.
running through the shit.
6
I'm not
yards
even
the pickup, and that's a first
looking out
down.
to R2.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent
That's the
blocking at
thing
the point
now.
of attack.
Did not
They've
know
got a
that.
nice little drive brewing right here.
Maybe that's why Camaro was like.
So they'll come up first and 10 now
I
from
kept
the
doing that with Drew
33.
Brees. I always press R2 to get out of the pocket.
Pistol.
Oops.
Bravo.
How'd I move my line?
Check 48's the mic.
L1.
Check 48's the mic.
Tighten up.
They're not letting me.
Pull it together.
Hey, alert 48. Alert. Hey, we're going to mic the 48 right now. Let's go.
I didn't even move
Working
my
out
line
of the
the whole
gun,
last minute.
Mayfield. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. The Browns passing game finding its stride. They've got another first down.
Now that was pretty. They executed that curl route versus zone coverage, and that changes things a little bit because against man, it's often a tight curl, a sharply run route. Against zone, you're just looking for that open spot, that dead area.
What?
So
Yes.
you make curl a little
And we
bit
still
wider
didn't get
just to
to
get to that place.
And
You got-
usually a
I got
tight
3
window.
out of
He
here.
fired a bullet in there for the completion. Matt Judon there to bring him down.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking
What?
assignments. It
This
doesn't
thing
allow
is-
those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
I'll never get his X factor. He used to get 20 yards
to do?
every time he catches the ball. At least.
The last
Odell.
run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
My safety says get 3 stops. I've not done that yet.
Point it right.
Play action now. Here's Mayfield.
Oh my god.
Throw left side, got to be taken in by Harris.
Let's go to
Give
follow
Give
him.
him 14 on
Oh,
that
good,
one
man.
and a first down.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide
I was
receivers
in
in
a
certain
cover 3.
situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an
Oh,
effective
that's a
way to
blitz.
sneak him across the
That's a blitz.
formation for an easy completion and a first down.
A yard.
And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. On 2nd and goal, the lone man in the backfield is Hunt. They'll give it to him up the middle.
What?
I'm there.
And
This
he's
game
gonna
is
press
nuts.
this one forward as
So
they
just
stop it
don't press
right
anything
around
in
the
and you run the
line.
ball on the
It'll be
RPO.
a gain of 5, and it's going to set up a 3rd and goal.
Alright.
2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice.
And that's going to be caught
I-
for a Browns
either way, you're
touchdown.
gonna get it.
A 1-yard touchdown
Have you been running through my,
reception. And the
team?
Browns add 6 to their lead.
I'm cheesing?
Well, it
I
was
thought you were running through my
3rd and 1. I
team.
was expecting
Oh,
run, so much for that. They pass it, they score it.
That had the feel of the head coach telling the offensive
It's way
coordinator,
worse.
you've got 4 downs here. We're going to go for it on 4th down unless there's a disaster on 3rd. Go ahead and take a shot if
bad.
you want to.
Baltimore's so
And he
garbage.
gratefully accepted the opportunity and did exactly that. If they didn't get it there, that had the feel that they would come back and try it on 4th down.
Then he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line. And now Baltimore gets set to take the field.
That sucks.
Already
Show
down
you
2
what I'm gonna
touchdowns
do
here in the
before.
first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script.
Jackson hit
I
and
tried
he
to
lost the
step on
football.
me.
And this is picked
I
up
get
by
it.
the Browns.
When I
Wait,
see
you
a
were-
play like that,
Oh,
I come
what?
back to
I
risk
get it.
reward. I don't know about you, but
I
is
got
it
3
worth
yards
it
out
at
of
that
that?
point, whatever you're going to pick up, to either take the hit and in this case, lose the football?
Should have gone down. I mean, hindsight's
Dude, what
always
is that?
20/20, but that's the safe play.
Look,
Exactly.
you guys see,
Hindsight's really never wrong, is it? Because you
I
can
literally
analyze
engaged
it,
it.
but I think ultimately you got to look at it as a first option, taking care of the ball, getting what you can, and that's it. Don't worry about any more.
Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens.
Again.
That's
On the
Garrett.
move to
That's-
his left. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go.
No way you're catching up.
No way.
And he will score. Touchdown, Baltimore.
No move.
Lamar
That's
Jackson, 79 yards.
That's
And
very
the
funny.
Ravens
Oh,
are able to
jump
show
on.
off their quick strike ability. Well, you want to talk about making something out of nothing. Boy, he did that
Wow.
right there. What an incredible run.
2
Obviously,
plays,
the pass play,
59
and he couldn't
yards.
find anyone open downfield. But sometimes the receivers just run those defenders off, and it creates a wide open space.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll take it up past the 25
Take a yard.
to the 26-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Forced incompletions.
Who is the X Factor in?
Heading out as the Cleveland offense now as they get set to take over
Give me
here.
my
And
favorite.
right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this
Earl
going. 2
Thomas.
drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than
Oh,
that,
wow.
can you? I mean, this is
Really?
the way you practice
Threw it
it.
right
This is
at
the way
me.
you rehearse it. But right
Yeah,
now,
like 3
the
people
play
open.
calling,
That's the
they're
thing.
locked in really well.
What a
Now,
catch.
meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds
What a
up falling incomplete. Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd
Doing
and
the
10.
easiest interception of his life.
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. And he comes back with one
I'm
complete.
getting it, B.
11 yards there,
Getting the
first
RPOs
down.
down.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the
Like that
playbook,
1 yard at a
but
time.
oh so effective. Nice
What?
completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
I'm getting
Wide
first down.
receiver
scrimmage,
got
the
it.
37
Alright.
on 1st and 10.
Oh, it's for your quarterback.
On 1st down, they'll run with Chubb.
Look at your team.
And able to get
Oh my
this one
God.
across the 45 before he's
Yo,
brought
bullied
down.
my shit. Took me all
They
the way
get 10
back.
more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will.
1st and 10 at the
Let's go,
47-yard
team.
line.
It's gonna be a long day, offense. It's gonna be a long day.
A first down throw for Mayfield. He's got
Oh, he
Njoku
caught
over the
that.
middle. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down
That was a
completion.
good cut by my
Now
fucking.
that's staying ahead of the chains.
Hard.
Really good pickup on 1st down, hitting the tight end there. Now it brings up a
you're-
second and manageable.
Just found a hole in that zone.
Slam.
To throw again on 2nd down.
Whoa.
Mayfield.
Mayfield on-
And
How you
this will
jump
be
like that?
incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Wow.
So he can't hang on, and as I watched
he's
it unfold,
injured,
I
right?
remembered an expression
No.
that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Well, you know a coach said that, right?
Yeah.
Not an actual player. Not a chance at all. Way easier said than done.
Push him in. Yes.
He's got the
You're
first
welcome.
down
You're welcome.
yardage before he's brought down
You're
at the
welcome.
42.
Yo,
They only get 2 there,
Holy
but on
fuck.
3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive
he really
going.
dragged them past the line.
Shout out to 99.
180.
Very good.
Right here. We'll go Mike 40. Mike 40. Let's go.
Mayfield now looking to throw
Holy
on 1st down, eluding the pressure right.
Whoa,
157 to
flag.
go in this
What
first half.
That's a flag.
on EA Sports.
Oh,
How's it a
shit.
flag? I
I'm
aim for the
literally,
ball.
nope, I'm literally
I touched nothing but the
sliding on the
ball.
ground. That's crazy.
I touched nothing but the ball.
Okay. Watch when Lamar slides. I'm about to
Coming up at
send the
halftime, a
whole
little
team
less
on.
than 2
Yeah.
minutes. We'll send you to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. Mayfield
Oh
able to
my.
get this one to his tight end, Njoku. And he's taken down inside the 30.
I got
It's
a
a
very high
first down
passer
on a
rating.
gain of 10. That's a staple of this
And the receiver
offense.
turned
Drag
like
route to the
crazy.
tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Looking for the end zone.
That enters.
Back
What
of
a
the
catch.
end
That's a
zone.
big
Can he get
man.
his feet down?
You're
No,
small.
it's incomplete.
Anytime a defense can sit back in a
A
zone like
mismatch.
that,
I'm taking
it
advantage.
tends to create a lot of congestion in the middle of the field. Makes it very hard to slot one in.
I want to see
Looked like
that.
I-4 at
Oh,
rush
man.
hour in your hometown of
No,
Orlando,
I didn't.
Florida. An absolute mess.
Here we go.
So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28.
King. Mike 41.
Mayfield
Gonna need some therapy after this.
over the
Oh
middle of
my
the backfield.
God.
Good block.
And
I
he'll
gotta
take it
watch
into
out for the
end zone
corner.
for a Browns touchdown.
And I
Odell
come back to
Beckham
guard the guy in the
with
middle.
his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Browns
this
add
team
on to
is
their
nice.
lead.
God damn.
The extra point up and good. And that could be important as
They
that
got
makes
2
this a
running backs, 2
16-point
wide
lead.
receivers. A nice tight end.
Joseph now to
Yes,
kick
I got a
this one
quarterback.
away.
Yes, sir. Mr.
It's only
Accurate.
their defense does.
This is fielded a couple yards deep.
Oh
They're
my
just
God.
young.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Let's go.
Ravens take over 1st and 10.
Now the Baltimore offense heading back out onto the field. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you.
Actually,
try and
what was his
score
name?
when given the opportunity.
Boyle.
And a nice gain of 21 yards.
Either your tight end or I don't even know.
It's slow as
One
shit.
play has
Ran
him
from
up
the
past the
backfield.
40 already, and another 1st and 10. To throw is Jackson.
Oh my
And
god,
the
get
Browns
off me.
pressure gets to him
That's
that time,
one.
and he's going to go down.
Don't let him get
the
two
number
more,
one
dude.
pick, Myles Garrett, coming in to drop him.
I'm gone,
I'm starting
dude.
to feel for that quarterback back
Alright.
there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely. He's been under constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving
lucky.
back there.
And to think,
I
there's
think
still
I'm
a long way to go
square.
in this football game.
L2
Pretty
square.
nice gain on the scramble. Gets him 12
I'm
yards.
letting you know now.
And this should be the final play before the quarter
I'm
ends.
stripping you. Keep trying that shit.
Final play of the half here. It's Jackson. And he's
Every
gonna go
time,
down.
every time I press
Couldn't get
R2,
a
it
throw
just
off
shakes.
with the pressure. Maybe that was for
That's
the best. As
Olivier
that brings
Vernon.
us to the end of this first half of play.
Another man.
I pressed it for
Welcome
1
back,
second
Charles
just
and
to
I
move to the
settled
right.
into the booth, ready for quarter
Dude,
number
on my
3.
If I get the ball right now, you lost. Alright.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume
Gotta
action
score
here
here.
in quarter number 3. This will be taken in at the 1.
Oh
And he'll
my
bring it a
god.
few
Untouched.
past the 20 to the
What is
23-yard line.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 23.
I'm here all day.
They'll fake the give to Ingram. Now Jackson. He's going to launch this
Oh, what a
thing
throw.
way
Oh
downfield.
my
What a
god.
And that will be
Passing
incomplete.
inaccurate.
At
Would have
least-
been a big hitter
at
if
least
they had
nobody was near it.
connected. Instead, it's
Holy
2nd
fuck.
down.
Well, that certainly looked like something that
Dude,
they
my guy
discussed
was wide
all
open.
week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
Flushed out right. The
God.
improv act there,
Yo.
good for 9, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd
I
and
literally had a
short, 3rd
fucking
and
contain.
1.
They brought the blitz that
Didn't
time, and I
matter.
thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive game.
What?
Jackson's
Dude,
throw
this
on
throw is
target to
shit.
Willie
I
Snead.
think-
Defense was
Gotta be the
expecting
worst thing
run,
in the
and their
league.
Delta pass of over 15 yards.
So how do you get man coverage? First of all, you want to be a
I don't know,
superior
they're averaging-
receiver, but you
Holy
know something,
shit.
that guy who's covering
Less
you,
than one
he's usually
touchdown a
pretty
game.
good too. So the corner route is usually a great
Right.
spot to get it done.
They go play action here on 1st down.
But
Flush to his right.
There's too many people.
And
What are
he'll
y'all
be
doing?
forced out of bounds
No,
shy of the
I
line
had
of
it.
scrimmage, so that'll be credited as a sack.
That's a
It's
sack.
a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Okay? 53. Right. 53. Mike. Blue draw Coker.
They go play action now. Jackson.
Holy fuck.
Catch is made by Marquise Brown.
I'm sorry, bro. They move so quick.
Crosses over out of bounds.
He's fast.
Big gainer there on the catch and run, 37 yards. Obviously, they're not where they want to be right now on the scoreboard. Big plays like that, though, that'll trend them in the right direction.
Yeah, a few more like that.
Oh, what a...
Rush coming, and he's taken down.
This offensive line flat out cannot handle this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time and time
What a
again to the tune of 7 sacks in this game thus far.
Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle.
That little dumb shit you just did. He caught
Now
that.
it's Jackson. And his
Oh
throw
my
here is incomplete.
That was in his hand.
Fair to say, hasn't been his best
Bro,
game
put me-
throwing the
put me in
football,
the
but
NFL,
also
dude. I
not
could do
getting a
that
lot
too.
of help out there either.
Yeah,
You
you
gotta catch all
nailed
them
it pretty
shits.
well, you know. He's
would've
got
caught
to throw
that.
it better.
They thought
Dude,
was
it was
good.
in his
Hill,
hand.
obviously one that should have
Don't
been
matter,
caught.
that shit was in
They
his
got to
hand.
find a way to bring those two elements together
Off the
so they can
back
make
foot,
some
too, that's
progress
the
in this
thing.
one.
Buying time to his left. Open space inside
I
the
do.
10.
You're wild.
Lamar
You got
Jackson, such a
L2.
threat with those
Why you
legs, able to
taking-
improvise and get the first.
Now that's disappointing for the defense. They had the
Nah, if I
advantage,
hit you
had
there, it's
excellent
a wrap.
coverage all over the field, but they let him
Okay,
get
about
away,
that.
scramble, and pick up a first down and inside the 5-yard
Yo,
line.
what the fuck?
Touchdown, Baltimore.
Honestly,
You
dude.
know,
It's a 3-yard
Lamar not
touchdown
running that.
run, and the Ravens get a bit closer.
And you're going for it?
John Harbaugh
What
thought
a
about
lame.
it, and now his guys are going to go for the 2-point conversion.
but I have to. I'm down 10.
They'll try and run with
You
Ingram.
bugging.
Protection
What is
was
that?
great. He had time to set up.
Oh,
a
y'all got
campsite,
Mark
but in the
Ingram?
secondary, though,
Yeah.
they were ready.
You're
And I
bugging.
think that in most places
Second?
on the
Who's
field,
fun?
if you have that
I don't
much
know.
time to throw the ball,
That's what it says.
someone's going to shake free and you'll find an open receiver. But condensed near the goal line on a 2-point conversion, all that extra, there's not any extra field. So it kind of closes
Dude,
in.
I
on
switched the
and that
plays.
allows you
Why
to
was I
cover
so
a little
running?
bit better.
Mayfield going to
Was
lead
it
the
an RPO?
Browns up now, 1st and 10 at their own
Yeah.
21.
Hey, alert 33.
Oh, that's an easy sack.
You blitzing me, bro?
To begin the drive, here's a handoff to Hunt. And he'll get about 6 up to the
If I just rip them, I'm
27-yard
just gonna rip
line.
everything.
I think
Go
we can
ahead,
safely
then.
say that those types of plays are the
Fortunate that
backbone
we're
of
gonna
this
be here all
offense.
day.
We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but they'll take that
Aggressive.
type of result on each and every
Ball in
attempt.
there. Ball.
Oh, you're bugging. I'm about to be in the end zone.
Alright.
You doing all that?
6 yards on that last play.
Oh, I just
Here's
switched the
2nd and
camera. Hold
4.
on. How do I switch it back?
And now the
Why you
Ravens
timed
defense
out? I
going to
was
call a
waiting.
timeout. It's just their
I'm not a
first, so
switcher.
2
I'm
remaining
not
as
a
they
switcher.
burn one here in this
D-pad
third
up
quarter.
and down. He's going hard on the flute.
180. Double dog. That's
I
the
know
way.
it is.
Safe.
They stay on the ground again. It's
What
Hunt.
a block.
And
Oh,
he'll
he
be
jumped
brought
That's a
over
down
me.
face
somewhat
mask.
awkwardly here,
That
and a
is a
late
face
flag
mask.
as well.
Yes, sir.
I think this one's going to be a face
And that
mask.
touches too.
So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10.
I don't
They
have
run
to do
again with
anything.
Hunt.
What a
Oh,
block.
And
Holy
across
shit.
midfield he
62.
goes
Chased
into
me
Raven
down.
territory.
That blocked me.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move
up.
laterally and open up a crease that they can run through.
Oh, I
Didn't
fucked
happen
up.
on that play.
Another
Why did
2-yard
you run
gain there,
this?
but they'll need to do better this
the
time.
fuck?
It's 3rd and 6.
No way.
Let's give a lot of credit to the offensive line. They've
got
been able to
scared.
move the ball really well on the ground the entire game, and while that wasn't a huge one, that's okay. They'll take them in short, steady bursts.
Here's Mayfield. And bringing
Oh,
it in
break
right
it.
side here, Beckham.
Break
And he
it.
won't quite make it.
4th and 1,
He
let's get
needed
it.
6. He got about
Okay,
5.
what's that
4th
mean?
down.
Look where I'm at.
One of the money routes for any
not
offense,
reaching
the
there.
drag route.
I'm not?
So tough to defend
This ain't
because
2019.
the receiver can stop at any point
What'd I
and make
just do?
himself available to the quarterback and get
I like
completion.
that.
I love the communication we saw there. All the defenders pointing out the
Dude,
receiver.
I can't
where he
even
was
match the
going,
strength.
and
It
then
always
able
goes to
rally
100.
the ball
So
after
it's
the
like,
catch and stop him short of a first down.
what's the point?
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. Now
Look
it's
at this
Jackson.
dude. Oh
And
my
he's taken
god.
down.
I had a
So
wide
the
open
Browns
receiver.
sack.
One more.
I got no
Myles
time to
Garrett
One
able to
more.
drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening.
That's his 2nd sack of the game, and the best defensive ends, they do their homework as much as offensive
I'm
guys
at
do.
one
They know how to
receiver out
beat the
there.
offensive lineman
Everybody
across from them,
block.
what moves they need to do to set them up.
God.
This guy's been pretty good at it all game long.
Bro, what are you doing?
Throwing
Oh.
on 2nd and long.
Look at this dude.
Jackson escaping the pressure right. And
He's-
he'll take this
nah,
to the
damn it.
other
they
side of
OD'd his
midfield
feet.
before going out of
Ain't
bounds.
that bad.
Good yardage
God
there
damn.
on the scramble, and all of a
at
sudden they're
him.
left with a 3rd and 2, much more manageable.
Kick his shit.
This offense
I
in
don't look at it.
desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Chill.
Oh, we're going deep.
Go ahead. Then.
From the gun, Jackson.
Goofy.
And
We
he's
made it.
taken
Lucky.
down at the 43, but not before picking up
Oh,
the first.
man. I wish I could.
The improvisation gets him only a couple, but that's all he needed.
Gotta
First
be a
down.
challenge. I don't even believe in your procedures.
Throwing now, Jackson on first down. Brought in left
Oh, you
side
got
by
to came up
Snead.
dude.
Should have been a
5
pick.
yards on the catch there, brings up second down. One thing
I
I
don't
think
know.
that's safe to say defensively, the
I did that
tackling's
about
been
10
really
times.
good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling him almost on the spot.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
He went for my
The amount of
receiver.
sacks that they've
and
inflicted
chased me
in this
down right
game
when I
is
pressed that
absolutely
blitz.
extraordinary. Let's just face it. This
What?
offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush.
From the
It's been
receiver,
demonstrated
I
time and
was
time
gonna talk to
again.
him.
Check.
From the gun on third down, Jackson eluding the pressure right.
What?
Outright, this is Boyle, the
Oh,
tight end.
fuck.
And he will have the first down, but he winds up taking a pretty good shot that time.
What happened to that dude there?
8 yards on the
They was
pickup
never
there, and
there,
it
though.
moves the sticks.
Share.
I can't even do.
On
play
first
action.
and 10, it's Jackson. Steps away.
Wow.
Oh my god.
He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's second down.
Looked to me like they adopted what my kindergarten teacher always said. If at first you don't succeed, try again. And finally, able to hold him in check. He'd been carving him up running the ball.
That's the first time I think I've seen where the coverage was good
Oh, I threw a
downfield.
pick.
And a fight for
I
the
just threw a
football,
pick.
and it's intercepted.
I'm at the
Picked up
lobby.
by Terrence
Jeez,
Mitchell.
man.
And a big turnover there as his guys
You
will
about to
get
get
the
him killed.
football back.
That's a pick regardless, man.
Partner, we always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games, and now in this situation, throwing
need a
an
possession
interception
count.
here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
I
And
didn't
he's
switch.
taken down, but not before reaching the 20. A gain of 10 as they look to add on to this 10-point
Scary,
lead.
man.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation,
Oh, he still had
Brandon,
him
but
handling.
with this lead, they're electing to throw the football.
Yo, it's
Swings,
aggressive.
slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
A good play there as the Browns strike for 16 and a first down.
41 Mike.
On first and 10, Mayfield. He's going to float
He's
this
catching
over the
that.
middle deep. And this is caught at the 20.
Really?
A big play that time for
happened?
Cleveland. 48 yards.
I
We
should
spent a lot of
get.
time
I
exalting
should be
the
allowed to
offensive
pick my play.
masterminds in this game, right? They draw up these
said what?
beautiful plays. They look so perfect
I didn't
up
get
on
to
the
switch the
board.
play.
But occasionally,
Oh, I did.
sometimes you just say, throw it up and let him go get it. How about that play?
On first down, they'll run with Hunt.
Ah.
And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Not quite the success they had last play. This one goes for 3 yards. Able to stay in bounds, so the clock keeps rolling. And this defense right now backed up in the red zone.
That's
Another
what we doing.
touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation
Oh,
creeping in. All you're doing
man.
when you're talking to your defensive teammates is, first guy there, hold him up. Second, third guy in, rake at the football. Get it out. We've got to create a turnover because one more score, and this game's over.
Look at this fake ass.
Well, they don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
Check. Regular.
Regular, not premium. Watch this shit.
Run.
2 minutes
Oh.
left to
Waited
play in
till
this
2 minutes.
football
My
game here on EA Sports.
I was literally in my zone.
So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a third down now as they look for one more first down to help salt this one away. He
Oh, my
finds
missed
Beckham
one.
complete. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a
That was
first and
you that
goal.
did it.
A good
Those-
chance
I know,
now
I
to
was
put
trying to
this
run back.
game on ice. This is first and goal. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. And this is caught for a Browns touchdown by Landry.
Bro, that's the new
A 1-yard touchdown pass.
pitch.
And the Browns add 6 to their lead.
You what?
Extra
RPO
point
in the
safely
end zone?
through. And that'll make this a 3-score game
Oh, you
now. The
switch
lead
after
moves
last
to
time?
17.
because you're always gonna blitz my shit. So it's like,
Joseph now to kick this one away.
throw it early.
This will be taken in at the 1.
Nice.
And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
At their own 26-yard line.
Set, hut, Mike, go to base. Check, check.
That looked nuts, right?
Watch the flag, watch the flag. Watch the flag, let it go.
A little line.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
He did a corner
Flushed
strike.
out right.
Oh, what
And
did
that'll be
what a
knocked
pass.
away. It's incomplete. Trying to get it to Willie Snead there. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Well, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen.
Under a heavy
Square,
rush, and
I
down he
vote square.
goes. Larry Ogunjobi in for the
Ogunjobi.
sack. Well, it was 2nd long. Now it's 3rd and even longer. They're going in the wrong direction here.
Because they're moving him exactly the way they
I literally
want to,
have no
but
one
you're
else.
exactly right. Definitely going in the wrong direction for the offensive guys.
Whoa!
Snead's got it.
Yeah, okay. Look at my man.
Dude, how are you
Willie
catching
Snead
up?
all alone.
Look at my
How you
man.
catching
They're able to
up?
convert on 3rd down, and that sets
Not
up
gonna
a
get
1st
that
and
easy.
goal. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely
receiver
agree. They
is
have
such a
to up
quick
the
decision.
tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have
That
a
is
chance
bad.
to win this ball game.
Jackson now. Flush to
What?
his right.
That's his ability?
Hammering for
Oh,
the goal
he-
line.
Oh
He
my
loses
God.
the football.
I like that.
All right, you've had to
Worst
put up with
fumble
me in
in the
this
game.
booth. I'm going to try and be simple
He
this time.
fumbled
as
that
I
it
didn't
seems
even hit you like
It
that.
simply has not
I
been
just
there
tackled
tonight.
you.
No, I think that fumble's kind of indicative of how this whole evening's
How do I
going,
hold it with
isn't
2
it?
hands?
Without a doubt. I mean, they've tried, but nothing has ever really taken throughout the game.
I
That's
think
why
it's
they're
just
down so
L2,
big.
I don't even know.
180. Watch
You
the
about to
run,
get me
watch
in?
the run.
Let's see.
They start on the ground with Nick Chubb.
Damn, V.
Triple.
And they'll get
Oh
him
my
down
God.
right at around the 11-yard
I
line.
want us to
This
trip,
is
right?
dumb.
10
This
yards
little
on the
no-huddle
pickup
bullshit
there,
that
it'll
you
be
can't
2nd
run the
down.
clock.
Despite the blitz,
I
they're
mean,
still
that you
able to
can't,
pick up a nice solid
see
game.
from
The
where you left off.
disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases
That
like they were able to
one-on-one.
exploit right there.
Trying to get
Oh,
it to
what a
Wickham,
catch.
and it's intercepted.
What a
Nani?
catch.
Picked off here by Jimmy Smith.
One hand.
And this one will be returned to right around the
Yeah, don't
38-yard
skip
line.
What a catch.
At their own 38-yard line.
Why didn't he jump? What the hell?
Dude caught it with the back of his hand. Always 2 hands, I lied.
We
They
gotta
got a
grab
good
the
starting
ball.
field position as they come up here 1st and 10. One last shot for Jackson.
My man.
Blitz coming and down he
broke that.
goes. So Cleveland able to
I
come
was
away
standing
with
still.
the victory here. And they were spurred on by a strong performance in that 4th quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone
shit,
wants
bro.
to pitch a shutout for the entire game, but when you throw one in the fourth
81%,
quarter, that
V.
tells everyone that you're getting
I was on
stronger.
fire.
And
That pick was
dominance is
nothing.
starting to take over, right? The way that you close, the way that you finish, that gets preached to you
man.
from the time you're playing Little League football all the way up through. And they closed them out with a big-time performance down the stretch.
What did we learn today, dude?
So that'll just about
This
do
team
it for
sucks.
Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin.
Or
You've been
that
watching
I'm
the
the best,
NFL on EA Sports.
Hell
For
no.
more, log on to
Team just sucks.
easports.com.
That was
It's a win
both
for the
teams'
Browns,
ass,
and
or-
they're happy in the dog pound
Like the whole
as
team.
we say so long from Cleveland.
What about the Saints?
Usually I didn't know the controls.
It's the same game every year, dude. That's crazy.
Yeah, you ain't tell me that little R2 shit.
Well, listen, I'm up 2-0. When you want to stop this?
I'm gonna tie it up the next 2 games.
So 5 or best of 5?
Bet you 7. It's
7?
end game.
You want to lose 7 in a row? That's how you want to rock?
You wanna run it back right now?
No, I'm tired, dude. You're bugging. It's 3:45. Alright then. Listen, I don't work tomorrow, so if you really want to run it back, just let me know. Cause I'll probably be up to 11, 12. But alright then.